I'm so excited for this. Dun, 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 dun. I'm so excited for this. Ooh, the Unreal Engine. That's pretty. I'm so excited for this so much. So this is Birth by Sleep 0.2. It's recommended until the right heart is visible slightly and the left heart disappears. It's pretty much perfect right there. I will never get tired of Simple and Clean. That music is by far the best of the Kingdom Hearts music. And every time they do a different version, like the remix is always so good. Oh geez, a million controls. It's Kingdom Hearts, I know how to play. I'm so excited. Hey, Nesquat. See that you're doing this? Well, I do like this. I'll be here for a somewhat new game. Yeah, I know Japan got it way before us, but this is I've stayed away from all spoilers. This is my first time experiencing this at all.
The great battle with Xehanort is almost upon us. As you know, we must take action.
Nesquat, let me know, is the game audio loud enough?
Safe. And thus we must hasten to assemble the 7 Guardians of Light. It is time to return to our world the 3 Keyblade wielders we lost over a decade ago. Ventus, Terra, and Aqua must be saved from their sad end, for they have
Audio's good.
more
Thanks,
to
dude.
achieve. Following their first battle with Xehanort, Ventus's heart refused to awaken, and so Aqua found a safe location to conceal him. But when she set off in search of her other missing friend, Terra, she fell to a place from which there is no return without outside help.
I saw her in the realm of darkness.
Are they really going to replay this again? We just watched this. Are they seriously going to replay it? Oh my god, they're going to replay this entire opening probably. Let's skip this. I'm afraid if I skip ahead, I'll skip something big, so let's watch this again, I guess. So how was your day, Nesquat? What did you do today? The difficulty, yeah, Epic Standard. Not too hard, not too easy, right in the middle. I always play these games in Standard first, and then I go back and do the hard modes later. So now I'm assuming Aqua hasn't aged at all in the Realm of Darkness, or if she's aged, her aging has been slowed down because she should be much older than this, right? The game's a little bit choppy, but I can't tell if that's the game or the PS4. Like, it's not a Pro, maybe? But it keeps getting a little choppy at points. There's Sora's hand! Oh my god. Alright, can we actually play now? Can we play, finally? Let me play.
Could it be?
Dark World. I think that's supposed to be Cinderella's castle. Wow, the running's so fast, it feels like I'm gliding. Hey, Diamond Minecraft, how's it going, dude?
You're
That's
done.
good. That feels good. That's good. Glad to hear it. What you been up to today?
Why is Cinderella's world here in the darkness?
Nice, that feels really good. Hey, Killer, how's it going, dude?
Time in the realm of darkness. I walk on and on without end. In the realm of light, do days or years pass with each step? I know something has started to go wrong. I must hurry.
I don't care how cool her shoes look, they're very impractical. The running feels so good, it just feels like I'm like gliding. Hey, funny man, how's it going, dude?
I guess I know which way I'm going.
That's cool. This game looks interesting. Yeah, this is Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep
I haven't felt my
0.2.
heart start.
It takes place after Birth by
in a
Sleep,
long
but it's not like a
time.
sequel. It's like a single world, and it
Something
leads
about
into the
this
upcoming Kingdom
place.
Hearts 3.
It looks like worse things are stirring.
So we're gonna play this because this shouldn't take too long. Then after this, we're watching the movie that comes included on this game. Then we're gonna start Dream Drop Distance. Then later tonight, I'm doing an Overwatch unboxing, and then we're gonna do some Overwatch tonight too. So big night full of streaming, guys. There's no reason these partners should be giving me 200 free cards. I'm not complaining. Oh, there's trophies in this too. I didn't think they'd actually put trophies in. Nice.
I took it for granted. I thought I had nothing in life to lose.
Wow, that looks really weird. Those are the old cutscenes from the PS3. And then we're seeing the new graphics of the PS4 game, like, next to it. It looks so different. Like, look at that Aqua, compared to what the Aqua we're playing right now. You can actually see, like, the definitions in her chest and whatnot. And, like, her amulet actually pops out. It's not just a pattern anymore. It's actually an amulet there. It's really funny. See, you can actually see the amulet. It's not just a skin on top of the pattern.
Here too. Everyone
Hey,
in
I'm a
this
big
world
Kingdom Hearts fan. I
thought
notice
they were
these
safe.
things.
Not just the people, but the dog waiting for his owner.
Because again, the original Birth by Sleep was a PSP game,
Curled up in her nest.
so the PSP didn't have the best rendering capabilities.
So much
Then
light.
they were slightly up-res for the PS3 for the
Trees
HD
and
collection,
flowers.
and now this is the first true new engine
There's
Kingdom
no
Hearts game,
deeper sadness
so just the
than
limitations are
deciphering all that you
so much more evident now. Her clothes are
Grief
3D instead of
in
just
this
all one
place is
flat
too
layer.
much to fathom.
There's texture to everything. Her hair looks great. You can see contouring of the eyebrows.
That's enough.
Her
I
shoes
can't
still make
keep
no
on
sense,
wishing
but
for the past.
they look cool. Ooh. Objectives. Defeat the shadows. Okay. So there's stuff to do during the demo. Again, this is not a demo. It's just a very short game.
Yep. Farewell.
Here,
Hey. Hey. Yeah.
I'm not. Do you know? You don't know that word. If you're saying I am an opie, you don't know what opie means. Put it that way.
The road collapsed when the clock advanced. If only I made it in time. But there is no time in this place, only the clock.
That is so cool. Pretty sure you're gonna think too of black holes. Yes, of course. Ha ha ha. The Jackbox Party Pack black hole joke returns. It's like magic. I know how magic works.
I should look for a gear.
You're hilarious. You're very hilarious, actually. I'm telling you, the more you guys use those jokes, they're gonna die quicker and quicker. Like, they're funny, don't get me wrong, they're really funny. But if we overuse them, they die. Hey, King, I got a joke for you. Knock, knock. Who's there? This is cool. Ooh, what's over here? Who? This is an owl joke. Are you an owl? Ha! Hoo! There was a really funny joke on this show called BoJack Horseman, where there's a Doctor Who, spelled Dr. H-U. He's like an Asian doctor. Everyone says a Doctor Who. Oh, you mean like the TV show Doctor Who? No, Doctor Who isn't the doctor. Doctor Who? No, Doctor Who. Like, they keep going back and forth, back and forth. Hold down R1 and then press X. That sounds cool. haven't I been yet?
There's an underground path.
Interesting indeed. Thank you. Aha!
Hey! Hey! Farewell!
Oh, that's so cool! That is insane. How do I get out from the underground path? That's the way I came in. Nah, this way. Two more to find. So I guess she's regaining her memories the more she rewinds the time, because she's remembering more of her moves.
Yep. I doubt that I'll find anything else here. Farewell. You're done. Okay. Gotcha. Hey. Go. Got David. Enough.
That's where I started.
I've got to remember to check around the tower. Yeah. Hey. Enough.
Amazing how she dodged.
You're done. Yeah. Hey. Enough.
There we go.
Hey. Farewell.
We found all the gears.
Yep. Yep.
So now I can essentially fly now.
Yep. Yep.
Oh boy. What is this?
Hey, that's it. Yep. Yep.
I wrecked that thing. The one something you could call as a shadow storm for obvious reasons. It was like a shadow geyser, like a shadow like tendril. It was like an entire like tentacle made out of shadows.
Not even memories are safe from the darkness. What I wouldn't give to really turn back time. To spend one more night beneath the stars with my best friends. I'm doing it again.
Aqua.
It can't be. What are you doing here? You should be in the realm of light. Oh no. Did you not make it out? Don't tell me. Has the realm of light... Why won't you say anything to me? So what are you? A memory among these shadows? Are you here to try and tell me not to lose heart?
Nope, I just came here to make you sad and left.
The world keeps our thoughts alive. But where do the people who lived here go once the world was taken away? At least they're not
Yo,
here,
her hands are huge.
so they haven't fallen to darkness. I'll take what solace I can from that. Another world that was lost to the darkness. Is that... Ven!
Oh, he's in Sleeping Beauty's casket. Not Sleeping Beauty, Snow White's casket.
Ven, what did you come here to tell me? I know I promised to wake you up. I'm sorry. But I have to find a way home before I can help you. I just want you to know that it's been you that keeps my heart strong, keeps the dark away.
She's way too hard on herself. She saved them. Like, she got them all to safety before she sacrificed herself.
It's a mirror. What?
Zodiac wall. Yeah, Scorpio's on top. That's me.
What just happened? Those mirrors. Maybe they're a clue.
Maybe. The world within.
Okay.
What are our objectives so far? Oh, hell yeah. That is so cool. Again, customization is such a little thing, but like now we look awesome.
You'll never see the realm of light again.
Aha! It's a mirror, it reflects.
Is this what it means to face your demons? Only your heart is hollow enough to be a demon's.
That's not true. My heart is strong. I'll prove it. Yeah.
Oh, D, don't worry, we're doing Overwatch later tonight. I'm gonna buy a bunch of loot crates and do that. Loot boxes, loot crates. We're buying a bunch of loot boxes tonight. We're gonna open them up and we're gonna do a little bit of the Capture the Flag event. But Kingdom Hearts takes top priority over everything else.
Terra, Ven, and now my own phantom. What could it all mean?
It means you're losing it. You're cuckoo, you're crazy. You're racked with guilt. You shouldn't be racked with guilt. You saved everyone. So I used to break every mirror.
Yeah.
The Bastion has a little rooster. Oh, does the bird turn to a rooster? That's so cute. I saw that Junkrat's is all his bombs are fireworks instead. There's a crack here. How do I... I see the crack.
Are you really worthy of
Hey, Jacob, how's it going, dude?
I think I'm lost.
Like, I see the thing. How do I see the difference. So I have to find, like, other differences. That's literally the only one that's different. Oh, I see. It's from, oh, okay, they're stacked on top of each other. How do I get up there? I'm close. Any ideas? I can't climb onto anything.
You'll never see the realm of light again. I've been here before.
I know you have. Just continue on. No, but like it keeps repeating the more I walk. And that's clearly clearly a thing up there. Or is it showing like I have to go straight because it's pointing straight?
Are you really worthy of being a Keyblade Master?
That's one.
I'm getting nowhere. Think Aqua.
I hate this when I'm playing a game and I know what to do because there's clearly I see that
Yeah. Hey. 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 Yeah. Hey. Rah.
there's a treasure chest up there too. Aha!
Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. You're done.
Oh, that's trippy. Okay, so now I go over there.
Hey. Rah. Hey. Enough.
Hey, Gubs! Dude, Afterbirth on the Switch is gonna be amazing. As long as it runs well, because the one on 3DS ran like duty.
Hey. 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 Yeah. Deal. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Turn. Hey. You're done. Hey. Hey. Farewell. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Enough. Hey.
You might launch, just get enough cash. You're also buying Breath of the Wild. Yep. On launch day, I'm picking up Breath of the Wild and Isaac for sure. Those are my two launch games for the Switch. So much hype for those games. So much hype. Well, like, we know After Plus is gonna be amazing. It's really After Plus is just gonna be a way for me to practice Afterbirth when I'm not streaming.
You're done. Heal. Farewell. Yeah. Enough. You're done. That's it. Yeah.
That was way too easy. Next year, planning going to PAX South. Damn, Gubs, look at you! All these big announcements. I've only been to PAX East. I've never been to PAX South. I heard PAX South though was very good, very big. If you like that area.
Yeah. Hey.
Was that the puzzle? Guess we're just having local news. What happened in the news, Gibbs? How was my day? My day was okay. Just a long day at work and now playing Kingdom Hearts. Oh, Hamilton's coming on tour to your town in 2 years? Nice. I love Hamilton. Fantastic musical.
Are you really worthy of being a Keyblade Master? Your bonds of friendship will tie you down. Yep. Heh. Yep. Heh. Yep. Heh. Yep. Heh. Yep.
I can't tell what I was doing there. Alright, so that mirror's cracked, that mirror's cracked. This mirror is not cracked. Looks like, okay, this looks like something. How are we doing on objectives? Still need to view more of these, more fully. Oh, we'll get more clothes if we do this. Oh my god, there's a lot of things to get. That was dumb. That was a stairway to nowhere. Oh, I get it. I have to stop it when it's on. There we go. So tricky. Tricky dicky. That was the hardest one yet.
That's all of them. Tara and Ven didn't have anything to say. But my shadow, she wanted
It's because
to
you're too
destroy
hard on
me.
yourself. Why is she getting this metaphor? You are destroying you because you're too hard on yourself.
Never would have thought I'd become my own worst enemy. I've talked to myself a lot since falling into these shadows. But with the Phantom, it's as though all my doubts have gained a voice of their own. She's the weakness in my heart. I know I'm alone here. Have the uncountable hours in the shadows whittled away the courage I never really had. I'm losing this fight. The darkness has found the cracks in my heart. Is this the last apparition before it takes me over? Another world I know. Tara. Ven. Are they phantoms?
No, they're your guiding light.
I don't care if they are. Or if I fall into the darkness. I miss them. Get out of my way!
Oh shit.
You really think you can keep me away from my friends?
I'm gonna try. We just keep going. No big deal.
You're done. Yeah. Farewell. Enough. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Yep.
That is cool. All these are just normal enemies now. I can get there.
You're done. Enough. Go!
Okay then.
That looks pretty bad. Hey, Joshy, how's it going, dude? What's that face? Party invitation? No, I'm not going to a party on the street. Hey, Scott. I'm playing on standard. I know I should have gone full hardcore, the hardest difficulty, but I just wanted to get through the main story first. I'm not playing on the hardest. Josh, don't lie to the man. I'm not playing on the hardest mode.
Tara, Ven.
Aqua. You're...
Tara, You spoke?
Can you see me?
Of course.
You proud
I see
earlier and the
Ven,
bosses
too.
kicked your ass. Yeah, I
Ven?
expected that as much.
He's here?
Like, I can do proud mode, just I
Tara,
don't want to keep
what's
losing
wrong?
over and over again. I just wanted to get through the
Don't you
story
see
and
it?
enjoy it. And then I'll go back and do the challenges,
we?
the objectives, the proud
A
mode,
world
etc.
that darkness has consumed. Its enchanted dominion.
Consumed. The worlds fell?
What's gotten into you? How do I know that you're Terra? And not the weakness that's in my heart, playing more tricks. Ven, please say something.
Durr.
Aqua, listen. I promise this is me, but I'm not myself.
What do you mean?
You're using the name Terra. That means you're seeing me the way that you remember me. But your heart is just painting the picture that it so wants to see. The real me is lost in shadow.
Then you're here, trapped in the realm of darkness.
No. My heart has ties to the dark. That must be why we can talk. But I can't see anything, Aqua. If you say Ven is there,
Josh,
then
you don't
he's
play
like
Kingdom
me.
Hearts, do you? You
An
don't know
illusion
the
created by
significance
your
of this,
heart.
do you?
I understand. Then you and Ven are safe in the outside world?
I think.
That's good. But how did you find me?
I looked here and heard you in the darkness.
Right,
I
but
checked my
why does your
pectorals,
heart have
my muscles. They
ties
said
to
you're in the
darkness
darkness.
now? What did you mean, lost in shadow?
Forget about me. Aqua, Xehanort is trying to locate Ven.
He'll
You have
never
no idea he's
find
trying to see
him.
involved. That's what I figured.
I hid Ven well. I think the reason he's not talking to me here is because he's still there sleeping.
No, I can't control.
This place. Is it the Chamber of Waking?
Yes. Who are you? Really?
You don't know? My name.
Aqua, get back!
Terra!
I messed up. Xehanort is part of me. Now he's using me.
Tara's the
So
guy.
you tell him where you
Aqua's
hid
the
Ven.
girl.
Silence!
Unless you're talking about Teen Titans.
I won't give in. Aqua, you have to.
Still you struggle!
Terra!
Get over here.
Now you can be one with the darkness!
Oh, please tell me this is Xehanort's nobody, that weird, like, guardian thing.
It's enough!
Terra.
Did he just sacrifice himself again? People in Kingdom Hearts need to stop sacrificing themselves. Ooh, this is a blocked scene. Good thing I'm not in share mode.
Now I can be one with darkness.
Pretty chains are pretty.
Aqua,
Scott, I assumed you beat
are
this
you
already?
okay?
Yo.
Mickey, how did... Terra! Ven!
No time to talk.
Dwellers of darkness.
They're called Heartless.
That's right, this is the first time she's ever seen a Heartless.
You're done. Heal. Enough. You're done.
I completely forgot, but she had never seen the Heartless at this point. Oh, that was cool. I figured. It's honestly more fun though. Like, again, like I like the challenge of Proud Mode, but like just to learn see the new mechanics and the new like effects and whatnot. I like just like spamming magic. I think this thing would shrink the more you feed it. I wish they had done more with the mechanics of letting you customize gear and abilities of Aqua. Yeah, like you unlock, I realized you unlock all the gear through the objectives, and they seem to be purely cosmetic. It'd be cool if in the full game, like the gear like does certain things, because like there's one you get for using the lightning magic bunch. So if I get a lightning-based gear that does like 1% more lightning damage or something like that, I don't know.
I never thought I'd find you in the realm of darkness.
I also don't like how well, it makes sense that the cutscenes, they don't carry over the customizations,
Have you seen
which that makes
Tara
sense,
or
but
Ven?
No, just you.
I'm sorry. The darkness in this place, it's getting to me.
Mickey, how'd you get here?
Oh. But you'll be okay.
Right.
Say, we've been looking for you.
Oh yeah,
then I
agree.
How come you're in this place?
Hopefully maybe in the full version of the game? Or like Kingdom Hearts 3 proper?
First tell me, how long's it been in the realm of light?
About 10 years.
Interesting.
10 years and she hasn't aged a day.
After we last spoke, I took Ven somewhere safe, and then I went after Tara. But Tara was about to fall to darkness, so I had one choice. I stayed here in hopes of giving him a chance.
I didn't know.
How about you? What could have brought you here? Has something happened in the realm of light?
It's the Heartless. They've been attacking worlds and taking their hearts. And worlds with no hearts vanish into darkness. But if we can lock the door between the two realms, light and dark, from both sides, we can
Oh, is this during the
protect
events of
other
Kingdom
worlds.
Hearts 1?
So you see, I came here to find the key on this side. Turns out, it's not so easy getting into the realm of darkness. the points you can cross have become unstable. It's only when a world gets consumed that an entrance appears in the realm between. So I waited for my chance to sneak in. But hey, when I got here, I felt a warm, familiar light. I followed it to find my way.
This is happening alongside Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah, I get that now.
So they were helped.
And then how many years is it
Terra and Ben
between
brought you
Kingdom
and
Hearts
I
1
back
and 2?
together
Is it
again.
2 years?
Yeah.
3 years?
But the worlds are still in danger.
Because Sora's much older in
Terra,
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Did he make it back to the realm of light?
We still haven't found him.
I see. Well, wherever he is, he's fighting. He'll beat his darkness. And I know he wants me to fight too.
I think you're right. He'll be just fine.
Yes. But what about Ven? He won't wake up unless I'm there with him. I have to go. I have to find a way back to the realm of light.
Good. Then let's locate that key and go home together.
Does that mean you know an exit?
Well, I was so busy finding a way in that I didn't give a lot of thought to where there'd be a way out. But together, we're sure to find one.
You haven't changed at all.
Literally, it's been 10 years. You haven't aged a single
May our
day.
hearts be our guiding key.
There's
2
a
years,
phrase
okay.
no one's used in ages.
So in total, Aqua should be
Keyblade
12 years
wielders used to
older
say
than
those words to each
from
other.
Birth by Sleep 2.
And now,
2.
it's something I like to try and remember.
Even though she hasn't
So,
aged, she hasn't
ready?
aged at all. She's 12 years older.
Ready.
You okay?
Thank you. Have a new wardrobe? I do. Ooh, that's much cooler. Ribbons, because I'm a pretty princess. I love the movement in this game. It feels like just so smooth. How doesn't pass in the world dark? They mentioned in the beginning with the clock. Oh yeah, no, I remember that. I'm just thinking of you know the scene. I think it's at the end of. Is it the end of Birth by Sleep where she's on the shores of darkness and she finds Ansem the Wise, and they're talking. I'm assuming that from the point where she got trapped. Then it's been about 12 years. So that's at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, most likely. Or even longer, actually. We don't know how long Ansem was in by the shore when she got found. When she got found.
Yep. 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 Hey!
Yeah. I don't like that new paralyzed thing. I don't. I just start running, they keep coming, so I just start running forward. There's never any fights. I like fighting, I love, like, it feels so smooth right now. Like, if Kingdom Hearts 3 is even like a tenth of this, it's great. Is this the door to light, or is this the shores? It actually leaves footprints in the sand. Oh, it's such a nice touch. It's weird that that's what I look for now. I see sand, like, does it leave footprints? That's what I do now. That's my priorities. Treasure chest. These look climbable.
Yep. Yep.
The environments are beautiful. Into the light. It's so bright. Oh my god.
This is where I met those children.
Of course.
So many worlds have been lost, and now they're trapped here in the dark. Wait, you know this place, Aqua?
Yes. I visited once. and I met 2 boys I considered passing the Keyblade on to. But because Terra had already given one of them the power, I didn't.
Aqua, what were the boys' names?
They were Sora and Riku.
I see. We're getting warm.
Huh?
Well, it's Sora and Riku who've been helping me. We're trying to get that door shut for good.
The same boys?
Aqua, if this is where my friends first got the Keyblade, it also must be where we'll find its counterpart. The Keyblade of Darkness has got to be here on the dark side of their world.
Makes sense.
We'll have to hurry. Come on!
Wow, that running animation looked really weird for a second. That was a really cool cinematic slowdown. Reset Storm Shadows. Yeah. This is a literal clusterfuck of shadows. Whoa, this is cool. Shiny chains are shiny. I can't imagine what the hitbox in this game is like. That was a waste of nothing to do. Twister! The Twister! saying this squat.
You're done. That's it. Gotcha. Go. Out there. And now.
Totally forgot I had that move too. That was cool. That was so much harder than I thought it would be. I couldn't tell when I was like just couldn't attack and when I could just dodge. Because when they're coming out of the ground like that, it looked like I just had to dodge. But they were like tracking me. Oh,
Let's
great,
keep
Mickey, yes.
going.
Let's do that. Oh, look, the door that started it all.
I bet it's in here. There.
The key was behind that goddamn door the entire time.
Is that what you're after?
Yep, it's just the key I was looking for. A keyblade from the Dark Realm.
A keyblade of darkness.
The Door of Darkness. Tied by 2 keys. The Door of Darkness. To seal the light. Well, we've got the keys. Now, we find the ones to close the door.
Sorry.
The door between the 2 realms, it won't let a heart with light pass through. So, only darkness keeps spilling out. We can lock the door by using the 2 keyblades. But we need help on both sides to get the door shut.
Well then, since you'll be doing the locking, let me be the one to close the door.
Sorry, but the job's taken by somebody else.
Riku. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 1 Riku. So young. So polygonal? Polygonal. Polygon. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Just going to the bathroom real quick. Oh, Captain, my Captain. What are you talking about, Joshy? Let's do this.
Is that the one?
No, it's the other giant door.
Yep, the door to Kingdom Hearts. Well, it's not the Kingdom Hearts you know. Not exactly. But even though it's smaller, it's still the heart of many worlds. And even if it's not a complete Kingdom Hearts, we definitely can't leave it open like this. Or darkness will escape and destroy the remaining worlds. It's time. With this key and Sora's in the realm of light, we're gonna close this door. Now, all we need is Riku.
Sora. Riku.
There! That's everybody! Come on, Aqua! Oh, oh no!
Back off!
Yo.
Aqua!
Go without me!
No, I...
He stole. Oh, that's right, because he didn't have any of his clothes on in Kingdom Hearts 1, so they staggered his clothes. Very clever, Kingdom Hearts, very clever.
The battle for the Realm of Light is not won. Thanks to Terra and Mickey, I know what's at stake.
Yeah, because I remember at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, you didn't really see him. You just saw like a 2D silhouette that was kind of there, but like, yeah, he looked like little Mickey Mouse with the key. That's a really it's a very clever detail. I'm glad they caught
The
it.
light to cut through all the shadows. I will be their wayfinder. And one day, I'll return to Terra and Ven. I am Master Aqua, and that's a promise.
Aqua.
Mickey's like, why am I half naked?
Now, Sora, let's close this door for good.
Yeah, that's how it was.
It's beautiful.
And that was that real cloud?
The stars are out. Terra. Then. Just me again. They did it. The worlds are being restored. May our hearts be our guiding key. You'll know where I am.
Falling, yes, I'm falling, and they keep calling.
I thought I heard her voice in the distance.
She sacrificed herself to save me? Why did you keep it from me for so long?
I had to respect her choice.
What about us? You could have given us a choice. We could have gone and helped her.
I know.
Do not be rash, Riku. As Mickey told you clearly in his story, reaching the realm of darkness the first time was not a simple task. And even if we had found a way back in, regrettably, none of us possessed the necessary means to get Aqua back out safely. So I forbade Mickey from telling you, let alone going after her.
Why keep it secret?
That much is obvious. If not you, then certainly Sora would have staged a reckless attempt at rescue.
But now we can help Aqua. You and I. We're gonna go find her.
Yeah, count me in.
Yup.
Who's this new Riku and where's the old one?
New me?
Yeah. You're more like Sora.
Yeah, you are.
Should I be flattered? I try too hard to be the role model. It's more fun to just
Oh my
listen to
God.
my heart. Which is Sora-esque.
Well, we still like you. Master, I came here because I wanted to help somehow. What can I do?
Pick up a goddamn
We
Keyblade.
have entrusted the wizard Merlin to oversee the training for our new Keyblade wielders, yourself and Lee.
Lee?
He means Axel.
What?
He's a regular person now. He even saved Sora for us. You can trust him. Come on, Riku. It's time for us to go. First, we gotta find an entrance to the realm of darkness.
Mickey, take these along with you. The three good fairies ask that you be presented with them.
New clothes, new clothes.
They are new vestments, which will shield the both of you from the darkness.
Thank you,
you, Master. Okay, let's go.
Keyblade armor. It better be Keyblade armor.
Okay, start talking.
You were gone a long time. What were you doing?
Secret. I'm back!
Damn right you are.
Huh? What? Just us?
The others all had important work to do, so I sent them on their way.
That's great. They could have said goodbye.
It's not fault you missed them.
It is not. I just like to say goodbye to all my friends.
Oh, Haley Joel Osment, you've gotten sold.
I'm here now, right?
We have matters to discuss. In order to defeat Xehanort, there are allies we must gather, acting now to rouse them from their slumber. We have discussed this before, Sora. Your Mark of Mastery exam was conducted in the hopes you would acquire the power to wake them. However, the darkness nearly took control of you, and your grasp of your new abilities leaves much to be desired.
Jensen is throwing
Furthermore,
some
Xehanort
shade.
nearly made you his vessel, and in the process stripped you of most of the power you had gained by then.
So they're Metroid priming
I
us.
suspect you have already noticed this, correct?
Sora! Whatever. Happens all the time.
Yes. Chip and Dale are currently analyzing data that Ansem the Wise provided to Riku, and which could offer us a clue to retrieving our friend's lost hearts. I have very high hopes for this data. However, our greatest chance of stopping Xehanort's plan still lies with you, Sora. If you trust the guidance your heart gives. I know we will find all of the Guardians of Light. But first, you must regain all the strength you have lost. Perhaps it is foolish to expect a complete recovery, but it is absolutely vital you perfect one power. The power of waking, which you failed to master during your exam. There's someone who lost his strength and found it again. A true hero to whom you will
Hercules?
pay a visit. Perhaps he can point you in the right direction.
Got it.
Master Yoda.
You can count on us to take care of Sora.
I would have it no other way. I put Sora in your hands.
Donald! Goofy!
You can't become a master without us.
Huh?
I never would have thought you'd fail that exam, Sora.
Hey!
I'm still pissed he failed the exam. I don't care what the explanation story-wise. I'm still mad that he failed the exam.
Pint and a half.
And don't forget, we'll keep an eye on you.
Oh, this is gonna be lots of fun.
It's not a vacation. Let's go! Count on us!
Oh my god. HD gummy ship.
How are we supposed to get there now?
What? I thought you knew.
Looks like all the old highways are closed. Didn't Master Yen Sid say that Sora should trust the guidance his
Keyblade
heart
armor.
gives?
Keyblade ship.
Which way?
Keyblade vehicle, please. Ditch the gummy ship and get a Keyblade surfboard or something.
Give me a break. I'm trying. These things take
Oh, it
time.
looks beautiful on the PS4.
Well, since we've already been before, why don't you try picturing our friends like we're there?
Wow.
Sorry, I got nothing.
Even like the attention
What
on
did you
his
expect?
belt moves. It's so good.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Huh? What's that?
Master Yen Sid always said that, right before we went off on any of our real important adventures.
Really? Ring a bell?
Maybe I just imagined it.
May my heart be my guiding key.
Hey, sup, Alex?
I've got it! All right! Olympus Coliseum, here
Oh,
we
there's
come!
Hercules. Okay. Give us a release date. Kingdom Hearts 3. Wow, that entire last segment is a block scene. Critical mode has been unlocked. Jesus. And now we wait for probably a year. You're probably right. What else? I have the two original games, but you never beat them. One was the first game, you got stuck somewhere halfway through the game, and the second one was in the second game I couldn't beat the guitar guy, organization guy. Dance, Water, dance! Oh, Nesquad, he's so annoying. I remember him. Dance, Water, dance! I'm assuming theaters just all the cutscenes. Gotcha. Congratulations! Extra has been unlocked. Yay! I needed a theme for my PS4. Oh wait, they charge you for it? Wait, what? It's not a free theme? Just a heads up. Oh, perfect timing, Scott. There's a glitch where it makes you pay for them. I'm like, what? Why? I just unlocked this. It's funny. Check the trophies for this. Got half the trophies. Open all the treasure chests, complete all the objectives, 500 heartless, complete on proud or critical mode, earn excellent shot lock. I didn't do that? Okay. I mean, the toughest one here is going to be the proud / critical one, but it's doable. No platinum trophy, of course. Cool. Alright, time to watch back cover. I have no idea what this is. I know it's an hour long, so. Gameplay recording paused because it entered a block scene. Ha ha ha, take that. Hopefully this doesn't get flagged. This game supports an autosave, yes. Play or back. Play. Subtitles on. This is going really fast. What the hell? Scott, have you ever played this game? I downloaded it on my iPhone. I've never actually opened it and played it. feel like this is like subliminal messaging, like it keeps like flashing at me. Is this the Keyblade War? It's a lot cuter than I thought it would be. Alright, so I guess that was the entire Kingdom Hearts key game.
So that makes you the indisposable number 7.
Huh.
Come on, it's simple. U6 plus me is 7. Wait, don't tell me I don't count.
No.
Here, take it.
In the Master's playful and mischievous way, he gave his apprentice Lushu a very important role.
Lushu?
What seemed like a simple task was the element that would connect all of the events to come. Long, long ago, all the worlds were still one. One day, this would be called the Age of Fairy Tales. It all began here in Daybreak Town. The Master of Masters had an eye that gazes into the future. He bestowed upon 5 of his 6 apprentices a copy of the Book of Prophecies, in which was written the events to come.
So, did you look through the book?
Yes, but I'm still analyzing it.
Wow, no quick skim for you, huh?
I just prefer to be thorough. Master, is what it says in the last passage true?
Oh yeah, that. Bummer, huh?
Yes.
By the way, if one day I suddenly disappear, I'm counting on you to keep the others calm, okay?
Huh? Disappear?
Vanish? Dim? Fade? I don't know how to explain it. It's just hypothetical talk.
Okay.
This world is full of light. It's a world comprised of many smaller worlds, all connected, stretching as far as the eye can see. One great light protects us all throughout this vast land. All worlds share one light, one fate.
I take it you're talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Hey, they mentioned the
Yep.
name finally.
You're right on the money. People believe that the light that is Kingdom Hearts will be here forever. But if it were to disappear, the world would be enveloped in darkness.
I understand.
I
That
feel like
is
he had
why
a
you
missed opportunity
granted us
there.
these
Because he's
keyblades.
a black glove, he should just like
With these, we can
choke
spread
the flower,
the
not
teachings
rip
of
it
light.
apart. I don't know.
And we can protect
Just
Kingdom
maybe
Hearts
evil.
from darkness.
No, they're not for protecting Kingdom Hearts.
Huh?
The final passage reads, "On that fated land, a great war shall transpire. Darkness will prevail, and the light expire."
Isn't it our duty as Keyblade wielders to prevent this war from taking place?
Not possible.
What?
You really think you can change the future?
Then, what do you want us to do?
We have to focus on what comes after. There's no use thinking of ways to change events that we know are gonna happen.
But what about all of those who are here now? And the ones who will be here when the darkness finally comes? Are we to abandon all of them?
Come on, are you telling me that you think the world can be saved by just 7 people?
We have to at least try. With enough Keyblade wielders, we could...
Well, if you want to give it a shot.
Yes.
Alrighty, good luck.
And so the reliable Era, who wore the mask of the unicorn, was given his role to take over for the Master and to lead the others. Similarly, the virtuous Envy, who wore the mask of the snake, was given her role to watch over the others with a fair eye. The fearless Aced, who wore the mask of the bear, was given his role to support their brand new leader, Era. The prudent Ava, who wore the mask of the fox, was given her role to prepare exceptional Keyblade wielders for the world after. The cool-headed Gula, who wore the mask of the leopard, was given his role to uncover the mystery of the Book of Prophecies. Lushu, the first of the apprentices to be given their role, watched his companions from afar as they learned what it was that they were meant to do. Then, he disappeared. Not long after that, the Master vanished, dimmed, and faded without a trace. This is where your story began. The story of your very own adventure. 5 of the Master's apprentices armed themselves with the Book of Prophecies. They each created a union. This would fulfill his wishes. Then, they set out to rally Keyblade wielders just like you. By defeating Heartless, the monsters of darkness, they would gather light.
Kingdom Hearts Chi. Key. It's pronounced Key still. It's not Chi or Chai, it's Key.
There's a traitor among us.
Are you certain? What proof do you have?
I found this sniffing around.
Is that a Dark Cherothy? Is that a nightmare? Master, did you make this? It's so cute!
Well, things are gonna get pretty hectic around here soon. But this Spirit Cherothy is gonna make your lives much easier. Hopefully.
Spirit?
You could say they're like cats or dogs. And they'll be your loyal pets. Every wielder will have one of these adorable little guys at their side. They're here to help, so play nice.
They better not bring the spirits back for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Before I
Like
forget,
they're okay in Dream Drop Distance. They were not my favorite.
if a wielder is overcome by malice, or rather if their heart is tainted by darkness, their adorable little spirit will turn dark and become a nightmare.
So you're telling us that if we see a nightmare...
Someone has fallen into darkness.
Exactly. And if you don't stop this renegade spirit, it'll plant darkness in the hearts of others. And you'll have an army of nightmares on your hands. Beware.
So, if we see one of these nightmares anywhere, we have to get rid of it on the spot.
No! I won't let you do that!
No wonder you ended up as the bear. You're scary.
Your point?
Maybe you can growl at them.
Don't insult me!
Come on, Hassan. You won't know if it works unless you try.
Please tell me you're joking. It's not me!
There's an easy way to solve this. If we all summon our spirits, then we'll know.
Unfortunately, there are countless wielders in our unions. It would be easy for any of us to summon a Chirithy that isn't a nightmare. I'm afraid that your suggestion wouldn't help us get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, in that case, who's to say that the nightmare you saw belongs to one of us? It could belong to anyone in our unions.
That's highly unlikely. Do you recall the tool the wielders were given in order to make them stronger? We generally don't concern ourselves with what they have at their disposal. However, I believe those tools were the nightmare's doing.
The bangles. I know when they're equipped, they have the power to collect dark energy. But I thought we all agreed that was okay.
Collecting is fine, but using that power is the equivalent of using the power of darkness.
It feels like a light and dark meter from like Jack and
It's
Daxter.
a brilliant plan.
Collect the dark eco,
Everyone knows
collect
that
the
all
light
spirits
eco.
look the same, and wielders exist in spades. There's no way to tell.
Oh no. Everyone's already equipped their bangles.
So what now? How do we find out who's behind this?
Seeing as those bangles couldn't have been acquired by just anyone, I believe it's one of us here in this room.
No, Ira. I respectfully disagree. What proof do we have that the bangles are tied to the power of darkness, or if a nightmare is to blame? We shouldn't simply jump to conclusions.
Ira, some leader you are. You've managed to plant seeds of doubt in all of us with that speech. What, did you expect the traitor to give themselves up with that accusation of yours? That was foolish.
Aced, that's quite enough.
It looks to me like the Master made the wrong choice.
Wait, where do you think you're going?
I think we're done here. I trust you'll keep us all updated.
I hope we can all resolve this soon.
I feel like they're being way. This feels like
That didn't go as expected.
What's
oh,
wrong,
what does it
Ira?
feel like?
This isn't like you.
It feels like
A lost
Star Wars.
page.
It feels like the Star Wars prequels.
Something's
It's a
missing
lot of
from our book of
bureaucrat
prophecies.
rules and all this junk.
Each of our copies
Show me some
were
Keyblade
said to
fighting. Show me
contain
something
the events of the future.
value.
But this incident, well, it's nowhere to be found.
And how does this whole thing with the traitor tie together?
Like I said, it's nowhere to be found. In my book.
Ira, are you implying that someone is in possession of the missing page? And the person with the complete book is the traitor?
There is something going on, and a page is suspiciously missing from the book. It's not so far-fetched to assume that the one who has the lost page has been turned, that they have fallen into the hands of darkness. Trust me.
There seems to be no record of it in my book either. You may be onto something. I wonder, could this have been the Master's plan all along? To grant the lost page to only one of us?
We have no way of knowing. The Master is gone.
I understand what you're saying. I promise to keep a close eye on the others. I will keep you informed, as always.
Thanks.
Of course. After all, that is what the Master asked of me. And Ira, May your heart be your guiding key.
Hey, that's the thing that Yen Sid said to Sora.
So, to sum it up, I'll need you to observe the others. Easy breezy.
All right.
Like I said, Ira may have to take over for me. But don't be shy. Just be fair. And do not be afraid to speak up. Even though I say observe, you'll need to be the mediator. Make sure people get along.
I understand. But without you or Lushu, to form and maintain our own unions it's a little unnerving, to be honest.
Oh, come on! Lighten up a little. Maybe I'll never disappear. Wait, do you want me to go?
What? No, of course not.
I was just kidding.
Oh, I see.
Look, I get that change can be hard for everyone, but things need to keep moving forward. And you need to keep up. Otherwise, you'll just get left behind, all alone. Now that you know what the future holds, Envy, what does your heart say? May your heart be your guiding key. I say it all the time. You ultimately need to do what your heart feels is right.
Right.
A few days
I
later.
was wrong about Ira. I thought he would make a great leader, but he let me down. Well, what do you two think? You don't believe what Ira said, do you?
Of course not. His argument was unconvincing. It's like Envy said. He's just making baseless assumptions given the situation. There's no evidence to tie his accusations to anyone, let alone one of us.
Maybe there's something he hasn't told us.
And he needs to tell us. How dare he look at us with suspicion? We're his comrades.
I wouldn't call us comrades. Anyway, could you get to the point? I know you didn't call us here just to complain.
I want the three of us to form an alliance.
But alliances are forbidden, us said.
I knew it. I had a feeling it would come to this. So, we join forces, then confront Ira?
Confronting him is pointless. Ira won't change his mind. I know there's darkness at work. There's no question. But I don't believe for a second there's a traitor among us. Unfortunately, Ira doesn't share the same belief. He's just wasting time trying to figure out who the traitor is. The darkness won't wait, and neither should we. We need to band together now and find a way to fight it.
Guess it makes sense.
I agree that we need to do something to fight the darkness. But combining our unions? That was strictly forbidden by the Master.
He's no longer here.
I'm in. But let's be clear. The alliance is just between the two of us right now. I don't want my union members involved.
Gula! I want to follow the Master's teachings.
Understood. That's your choice to make. You should do whatever you feel is right.
Yeah.
By the way, Ased, do Ira and Envy know?
I haven't talked to Ira about it for obvious reasons, but I did ask Envy to join us.
You wanted to see me? Gula, Ava, what are you doing here? What's the meaning of this?
Hear me out, Envy. I want an alliance among our unions. Gula here has already agreed. Will you join us? And together we can—
And disobey the Master's teachings?
We don't have a choice! Darkness is approaching, and we need to combine our strength to stand against it.
The Master bestowed each of us with a different role, and he specifically told us to keep our union separate, to maintain the balance of power. He told us that any imbalance would lead to a desire for more power, which leads to darkness. I know you haven't forgotten. Perhaps it's you who has been tainted by darkness.
I'm tainted by darkness? Then what about you, Envy? You spy on us and report everything you see back to Era. You really think you have no darkness in your heart after what you did?
Because that is my role.
To observe us, yes, but not to disclose everything we say and do to Era.
That's...
For all we know, you and Era could be allies, scheming behind our backs.
That's enough.
This feels so Star Wars. Prequels, that is. The Rebel Alliance cannot be trusted.
When will it stop? I don't want us to turn against each other.
Master Ava.
Oh, hello. Your name is Ephemer, right?
Uh-huh. Hey, can I join you?
Uh-huh.
Why the long face? Did something happen?
Long day. Do you remember what you asked me before? About why the unions compete against each other instead of working together. Actually, I always wondered the same thing.
Huh? Isn't it just because the Master said so?
Yes. And as such, we must obey. The Master said so, so it is. But lately, I've really started to wonder. You once told me that you were looking for answers. That you wanted to solve the mysteries of this world. Well, I think that's how things should be. We need to question things and think for ourselves.
Whoa! You are really not yourself today. I guess even foretellers have their off days. Hey, maybe talking about the book will cheer you up.
Not a chance.
Aww.
You were trying to pull a fast one on me, weren't you?
Oh, no, I was joking.
If you say so. But, to be honest, I think it would be great if all the unions could work together and be friends.
You know, I made a friend from another union today. Wasn't much of a talker, maybe just shy. We're meeting again tomorrow.
That sounds like so much fun. Then, you'd better go home and get some sleep.
Okay. Well, it was nice talking to you. I don't know what's got you down, but please cheer up.
Thank you. If the worst happens, I'll be glad to leave the future to the kids who see the world in the way that you do. Let the wind carry you far, far away. My dandelions.
Envy, have you learned something?
It seems Ased and Gula's unions are now allied.
So Ased is the traitor after all.
No, I don't believe he is.
Why's that?
To Ased, unification is a means of gathering strength to oppose the darkness. So I believe his heart still belongs to the light.
Even so, forming alliances was strictly forbidden by the Master.
Yes, and his teachings are absolute. That's why I will try and persuade Gula to dissolve their alliance.
Then I'll do it.
No. Please, let me do the talking. Your intervention will do nothing more than spur Ased's anger.
All right. I'll leave it to you.
And one more thing. Aset has begun to question the two of us. As a precaution, my reports will be less frequent. I don't want him to get the wrong idea. Please understand.
Yes, I do.
I think I'm done.
Done with what?
The Alliance. I think it's time to call it quits.
For what reason?
To put it simply, I entered this alliance thinking we were preparing to fight some impending darkness, but it hasn't come. In fact, there haven't been any suspicious incidents recently, and you haven't rallied anyone else to your cause.
Yeah, but...
This alliance is meaningless. Even Envy agrees. Oh.
Envy?
Uh-oh. You weren't supposed to find out.
Is Envy the one who told you to break our alliance?
Maybe. But I'm the one who decided to do it. And I've already told you why.
But we don't even know who the traitor is yet!
And that's exactly why. I just can't trust anyone but myself.
Don't you realize you won't stand a chance against the darkness on your own?
Sorry, my mind's made up.
So this is like Hogwarts for Kingdom Hearts. Is what I'm getting at.
Envy, you will regret this.
You been here long? My bad.
No.
So, what did you want?
You didn't forget, did you? You're the one who called me here.
Lighten up! I was just kidding. I didn't forget. Give me a little credit here. Guy was just testing you.
Right.
Now then. Allow me to tell you about your role. You're going to be Ira's right-hand man.
What? Ira's right-hand man? What do you mean?
Well, Ira's gonna be the new leader after I'm gone, you see. So, just stand by. Don't disappoint.
Explain to me, Master. What do you mean Ira's going to be leader?
What? Is that disappointment I hear? Did you want to be leader?
No! I mean, if you had asked me to be the leader, that's a different story, but I wasn't trying...
You really want to be leader, huh?
Well...
I know you want it, but that just isn't enough. Any chump can say, here's a huge promotion, good job, and make you head honcho. But enthusiasm alone doesn't make a great leader. Ira needs someone like you to give him a push in the right direction.
I agree. Ira is definitely the most worthy among us. I'm sure he'll make a fine leader.
Then it's settled.
Wait, I agreed that he is worthy. But why do we need a new leader, Master? Does that mean you will no longer be teaching us?
Well, I might disappear one day. Well, I might disappear.
Disappear? Why? Where?
Speak up sooner if you're listening. It was embarrassing for me. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna disappear or not. It's anyone's guess right now.
But...
In any case, you need to support Ira. We both know he's quite serious. He's always just thinking and thinking and thinking behind that unicorn mask of his. So everyone will be counting on you to spur him into action.
Right.
You might not be entirely happy with your role, but just know that it's the most important one. Capiche? Shall I elaborate? Making Ira the leader is all good in theory, but sometime later you might think, he's terrible at this. In which case it'll be your job to step up. Who knows? Your leadership might be just what everyone needs. And that is your true role. May your heart be your guiding key. Best of luck, Asaid.
It's been over a year since the Master left. It's time for me to fulfill my true role.
Yeah, this is cool.
Why do you get in my way?
Don't be so conceited. I'm protecting the balance, just like the Master told us to. You need to come to your senses!
If we don't do something, light will expire. Then we won't be able to avoid the grim future that awaits. We need to defy the Master's teachings to protect the world.
You're saying he was wrong?
He's not here anymore. I won't let his prophecy come true. I won't let the world fall into darkness.
You fool!
Ava, over here!
Envy! Asad! What's going on?
I found out who the traitor is. Regrettably.
No, that's not true!
Ava, there's no time to lose!
May my heart be my guiding key.
Master. Master?
I see.
If you're busy, I can always come back later.
Sure. Oh, no, stay! Now where... Ah, here it is.
What's this?
Go on, read it.
This is from the Book of Prophecies. But...
Yep. It's a page that's not in any of your books.
And what's written here is...
Your role. You must find the traitor hidden among you, and stop them before it's too late. And in order to help you find the traitor...
I get it. That's why you gave us all different roles, isn't it? If anyone deviates from the job they were given, we can easily conclude that they are the traitor. It's brilliant.
Way to steal my thunder, show off. Huh? It's not fair. My plan was supposed to blow your mind with its grandeur. Your jaw should have hit the floor at my sheer genius.
I'm sorry? But was my logic flawed?
Oh, you're right. So, I guess now you've earned your time in the limelight. Even though there is a traitor, act normal and keep focused. Trust no one but yourself.
Trust no one but myself.
Gula.
Do you want to know what my role is?
Huh?
The books we were given are incomplete. There's a lost page.
Lost page?
On that page, it is written that there is a traitor. The Master told me to find and stop that person.
I called you my comrade. But never again, Gula. It doesn't matter to me if you think I am the traitor, and you want to strike me down. You knew there was a traitor, and you just watched silently as we fought each other. And I won't forgive you for that.
You can barely stay on your feet. Just give up already!
Don't you underestimate me!
Please stop!
You too, huh?
Why? Why did it have to come to this?
Come to finish me off? Then make it quick.
That's not what brought me here today. I wish to fulfill the role bestowed upon me. That's all.
It isn't our place to try to change the events of the future. That is not our mission. We're here to make sure that light lives on. With only 5 lights, we can't afford to lose any.
You still count me as one of the 5 lights?
Of course.
Only you could be such a good guy after everything we've been through. But hey, I guess that's one of the reasons I respect you so much. However, we still might only be 4. I'm talking about Gula. He's using the knowledge of something called the Lost Page. He said that it contains events that are missing from all of our books. He's using it to discover and apprehend whoever is the traitor. Claims that's his role. But who knows what his real intentions are? What I do know is that I'll never forgive him for hiding the fact that he knew someone would betray us. That's the biggest betrayal of all.
I'd like to believe that Gula was simply carrying out his role. Aset, I'll deal with this matter. Please keep it to yourself for now.
Understood.
I need to see that lost page.
Why did you tell Ira? It had to be you, because you were the only one who knew where we were hiding. Didn't you think for a second that your actions could be making things worse than they already are?
And why should that even bother you? Not only do you have your union, but you've also gathered the finest Keyblade wielders from other unions, and you're training them in a secret location, aren't you?
Yes, because that is my role!
I had no idea. I apologize. I overstepped.
No. I shouldn't have snapped at you either.
What did Ira want?
I don't know exactly. He just asked me to give up Gula. His eyes, they were scary. I was worried he'd do something awful. I knew I couldn't tell him where Gula was. Then he turned around and walked away.
I see. And Gula? How is he doing?
I don't know. He's gone.
Someone's coming. They're headed straight this way.
Take care of him. Ira? Is something wrong?
I know Gula's here.
What?
Tell me where he is.
But why? What are you going to do?
None of your concern.
Don't.
What?
I won't let you near him.
So that's it. All right. I'll go.
Gula, what are you doing?
Something happened?
Ira was here. You wanted me to give you up.
I knew it. It's finally come to this.
Come to what?
Everyone wants to know about the lost page.
The lost page?
Yeah. It's a page the Master gave me. It doesn't exist in any of our books. It contains a passage about an inevitable betrayal. It talks about the one who bears the sigil. That's it. So, I don't know what to make of it, to be honest. My role is to find out who it is. I suspected Ased and went to confront him. And look what happened.
Why are you telling me this, Gula? I have enough to think about, keeping with the Master's teachings and my role.
Always walking the straight and narrow. I'm a fool for basing my actions on what is written on that lost page. Everything in the passage is ambiguous at best. That's why I need to find out.
But how?
By asking the Master.
But he's not here anymore.
I'm going to summon Kingdom Hearts.
What?
Then he'll have no choice but to come back.
Summoning Kingdom Hearts is forbidden!
That's exactly why! The only way to get him back is to break the rules. If things don't change, the entire world is doomed. But, in order to go through with it, I'll need Lux. I don't have nearly enough. You always do the right thing. Help me with this.
I'm sorry. I know you want the Master to return. But you don't know how summoning Kingdom Hearts will affect the rest of the world. The Master, he forbid it for a reason. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I see. May your heart be your guiding key.
Ghoul is on a mission to collect Lux.
Ah. That explains why Ased and Ira are as well. They're trying to maintain the balance. But that isn't the balance we were expected to keep. If everyone's collecting light solely for themselves, Keyblade wielders will soon turn against one another, which will lead to the Keyblade War.
And what's written in the book, all of it will happen.
Light will expire.
Envy, what are you going to do?
I'll gather Lux too. No matter what, the balance must be kept. Ava, you do the same. We must delay the inevitable.
Right.
What's written in the last page of the book is gonna happen. The entire world will be lost to darkness.
But Master, isn't there anything we can do?
Well, that's what brings me to your role. You might just be the only hope of keeping light from expiring.
Hope? Master, what is it that you need me to do? Oh,
Don't get involved in any battles. Forget the notion of unions. Find Keyblade wielders with potential and create an entirely separate organization. Then, like the seeds of a dandelion, let them fly to another world. They will keep the light alive.
you really think that I'm the right person for this?
Ava, you're the only person for this.
I understand. Today you're here to continue with your training for our mission. This session may seem like it's familiar to you, but in a world that is different, one made of dreams, you are our hope. A war will soon wage. Those who strive to protect the light will turn their weapons on their allies for the sake of loyalty to their own unions. To be honest, I don't know how far I can guide all of you. What you must remember is that anyone can lose themselves to the darkness. However, there will be no winners. Everything will be lost. Except all of you who are the seeds of hope. When the time comes, and there is war, you mustn't fight, but instead you must fly away from here to the world outside. This training is to help you fulfill this crucial task. The future is in all your hands, as is the world's light. May your hearts be your guiding key.
The gazing eye?
It's not what it's called.
Oh, what then?
Actually, no name.
No name.
Well, gazing or not, that Keyblade does have an eye in it. My eye, to be exact. Ew! Oh, you think that's gross, do ya?
No.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, about your role. You need to pass down that Keyblade to your apprentice and then him to his, so that my eye can see the future.
So the Book of Prophecies...
Bingo! The fact that it exists is proof of your success. That means you've trained a worthy apprentice, passed down that handsome Keyblade, and fulfilled your role. Congratulations! What's the matter? Come on, you did a fantastic job. At least smile a little.
But I haven't done anything yet.
Good point. Guess you'd better get started then. Unfortunately, you'll have to go alone from here on out. No Book of Prophecies to keep you company either. I can't have you causing any temporal paradoxes. But hey, we both know you'll do just fine without it, right?
Do I really have to go alone? What about the others?
Minor details, so don't sweat it. For now, you, that Keyblade, and this box need to stay out of sight. Just watch with your own eyes, and my eye, of course, as things unfold between the others. Then, when the time is right, go off and do your thing.
What's in it?
It's a secret. And, well, you see, the thing is, you can never, ever open it.
Great, now I really want to know.
All right, I'll indulge you. But this secret stays between the two of us, and you have to promise never to open the box.
I promise. But why?
You'll see.
May my heart be my guiding key.
That was it? Seriously? What the hell is the point of that video? Like, I don't understand. Like, am I dumb? Am I supposed to get some deep meaning out of that? Is this just the backstory? Do I have to play the actual game now? Like, I guess for the app game, which I bet you probably don't know, now I know what it is now. Oh yeah, no, I have the app on my phone. I've never played it because it never seemed relevant to me. Yeah, I was looking up what why this story matters, basically. No achievements connected to it. Still charging. Alright. We're not going to do all of Dream Drop Distance tonight. We're just going to start it up. So, we'll play for about 10-15 minutes just so we can get the actual, like, story going. I just want to see how it looks like. Ugh, that was bad. I don't get what, like, that Keyblade with the eye, that's the Keyblade that Master Xehanort uses. Are they trying to tell me that the guy in the black hood was a young Master Xehanort? Like, what? I don't understand what the significance is.
Hey! Is this how you wanted it? Xehanort! You want to fill me in?
I am.
Hey!
See, like, that's the Keyblade we just saw in
Wait.
Unchained.
Did you never lose your memory?
That's not my name. I'm not Xehanort.
What?
I hope so, otherwise it seems like a giant hour waste of nothing.
Is Ansem.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
Riku, a storm's coming.
I know. The waves are getting steep. Furl the sail.
Right. Riku!
I'm fine. What's that?
Oh, he was right. Those wretched guppies are here. Well, it's about time we settled the score.
Ursula! But how? Is this the test?
Come on! You can work it out later!
All right!
Sorry, dearies, but I won't fall for that trick. You dare toy with me, you insignificant fool!
Wow, this feels so bad in comparison to Turquoise Leap.
To the depths with you! Time for my revenge! Fire! There! I have you now!
Like, that Keyblade has an eye too.
This world has been connected.
go! Here we go! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Faster! Ha! Ha! Here we go! Fight! Ha!
Oh, it's a young 3DS Sora. He's so young.
Huh? This is... Traverse Town. Hey, what's with my clothes? Must be more of Master Yen Sid's magic. But what happened to Riku? Riku! Hello? Riku!
Shut it.
Huh?
Talk about noise.
Ah!
Sora, right?
Yeah, but, how do you know that?
Looks like you're not a player.
A player?
Come on, keep up. In the game. Players get marked with the time limit. And this game, I can't afford to lose. I need my game partner.
Okay. I don't know about any game, but can I help?
What? Time out. Do you trust every total stranger you meet? Look, sorry, you're no good. You're not a player. And my pack's with someone else.
Okay, so we can't be partners. Why don't I just help you out as your friend?
Now we're friends? It's not that easy.
Not saying it is, but you could make it easier.
Yeah, sounds great. Whatever.
Well, this is interesting.
Lead the way.
Yeah. Again, I've played this game before. This is just a HD remake of the 3DS game. The problem with this game is it's very bare bones. So there's not a lot of environments to explore. The graphics aren't that amazing. The HD upgrade is nice, but and story-wise, it's the most confusing story in all the Kingdom Hearts games. And for Kingdom Hearts, that's saying something.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
It runs pretty well, though.
Ha. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Ha. Oh. Ha.
Like, everything's blocked off. You can't go into any, you can't go into any stores or anything like that. I think I'm just gonna save it up and then call it a night. I know we've only playing like 10 minutes, but I'm burned down Kingdom Hearts right now. Alright, so this is the full game with full achievements, platinum trophy, and all that good stuff. Sweet. Alright, I'm saved up. I think we're gonna end it off tonight. Nesquat, thank you for being a trooper dude and staying throughout the entire thing. I know that that middle segment, that horrible movie was very boring. So thank you for watching along, dude, even though you haven't played this series before. I appreciate it, man. And yeah, I might be on later tonight if I can get Overwatch up and running. I'm gonna do a quick Overwatch unboxing for all the new loot boxes. If not, I'll see you tomorrow, right? Night, dude. Later.